ever since I was little. I have dreamed to be a pilot, for I love to travel and explore new places. I have envisioned myself as a veterinarian for my fond of animals. And I have always aspired to be an educator for my desire to make an impact to the lives of the youth. As I grew up, these dreams changed every now and then, until the time I started watching Miss Universe pageants. My burning passion to be a fashion designer ignited. I am full of hope, and I believe that there will come a time that I will be the one to create the dresses that our delegates will showcase in different international pageants. With this goal in mind, I doubled my efforts every single day. I always watch and challenge my skills by creating different fashion illustrations, both modern and traditional, and most of them are inspired by various cultures of the Philippines. But pursuing this dream was not easy at all. There are numerous challenges to surpass, fears to overcome, and negativities to cut that hampers me from having a smooth sail. These are inevitable whatever path we take. But always remember, in every challenge, big or small, we must remain steadfast, be resilient, and be motivated to keep us traversing even at the toughest part of the journey. The first one is surpassing challenges. One of the biggest challenges I face is self-doubt. As the saying goes, fear and self-doubt are the greatest killers of personal genius. With hard work and constant practice, I found progress in my skills and the way I express my creativity through different illustrations. There, I convinced myself I'm worthy of the dream. Secondly, overcoming fears. I must admit there were manifold moments where I chickened out, which led to missed opportunities. There were regrets, but bit by bit, I'm trying to conquer my fears. I tried going out of my comfort zones. I searched and joined competitions to further improve what I can do. Yes, there is still that fear of losing and rejection. But I always remind myself that it's part of the journey. At age of 17, I won the third place for proudly Filipino-made national costume design representing Albay in the national competition. At age of 20, I won the first place of global online fashion illustration competition in India, where I represented the Philippines, and a lot more. This is not to boast, but to remind us that life is either taking a risk or losing the chance. Third and the last is to cut negativities. Even before I started, there were tons of negativities already that I needed to face. Bullies, doubters, negatrons, and intimidators. I remember right after the announcement of the results for the Global Online Fashion Illustration Competition, apart from the award, I also received ruthless criticisms saying I should have not won the competition. I was told that I must have been disqualified right from the start and I was not good enough to be declared as the winner. All these harsh statements were thrown at me during the night of victory, but I survived and didn't let these statements get into my nerves by believing in myself and seeing the continuous support from friends, mentors, and family. I constantly remind myself of the lyrics of a song from one of my favorite singers, Taylor Swift. People throw rocks at things that shine. There, I get through, and now I'm still on a quest pursuing this dream. Today, though I'm halfway the journey, I'm happy that I've already achieved milestones in my career in the fashion industry. I already had my first ever fashion show back in 2019. I've released my first ever collection of haute couture suits. I have received awards from different competitions I won. And the most important is, I'm actualizing my advocacy of promoting inclusion and the Filipino cultural and historical identity through the crafts I create. All this would not be possible if I let challenges, fears, and negativities overpower me. So to all the LGBTQIA+ dreamers out there, always remember, nothing worth having comes easy, and we create our own paths towards our dreams. So never give up. You are worthy of everything your heart desires. Let your purpose and principle guide you towards achieving your dream. You might feel discouraged sometimes, and it's okay. We are all a little lost, and it's alright. What matters most is that we never give up. Like what they say, fall 7 times, stand up 8. We fight and conquer these dreams by believing in ourselves. Always remember, you are a rainbow with different colors, and you shine through rain and sunlight. This is JAY-AR Lucila, greeting you a happy Pride Month, and God bless.